I'm Sal.
I'm Beth.
We are the Brewery Lovers. A quick stint into New York. We just did a few breweries in New York, one of which was a brewery of convenience. Captain Lawrence. Captain Lawrence is kind of a bigger regional brewery.
Very big.
Yeah. Nice place. People were enjoying the food, that's for sure. Pizza. We did not have any. Imagine that. But beer was solid. It's like a 3.7 on Untapped.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're driving by, you stop for sure that you're going to find something you like. But this ginormous tasting room, it was pretty impressive.
Huge manufacturing process.
Yeah, big brewery. And like state-of-the-art bottling line and canning line.
Everybody was real nice.
Yep. Had a nice portfolio. Real nice tap room. Here's the brewery, and then you can see Beth checking out the canning line. Look at that thing.
I love a nice canning line.
That's the real deal. And we got the what they call the OG flight, which is four of their original bestsellers: Citra Dreams, New England, Hop Commander, which I assume is a West Coast, Fresh Chester Pale, and the Classic Lager. The beers were solid. We actually brought some home, so
yep.
we must have liked it good enough for that.
We did like
well
it.
enough for that. Anyway, that's our real target, though, in New York was a brewery called Equilibrium, and this was really something to experience.
Yeah.
Tell them about Equilibrium. You have beer, don't you?
I have beer.
I always forget.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm here. So the founders of Equilibrium met at MIT. So they were water scientists, figuring out the best processes to make clean water for mostly third world countries. So they have a great mission, but they also fell in love with craft beer. So it's a very science-oriented brewery.
And you can tell, boy, the beers are just beyond right down the middle. I would say better than right down the middle.
They were wonderful.
Yeah, and the place, my goodness. Wait till you see the tasting room. But, interesting story. They're water scientists. What better background for a microbeer? And also, that would explain the name of this one, deuterium.
Careful, it's open. Don't spill it on your computer.
I know, yeah. Isn't that like heavy water or something? Deuterium?
Yeah, there's a lot of science-oriented beer names.
Something used to make atomic bombs, I think. That's funny.
And this is a double.
Double hazy, I assume.
8.5.
It's a nice looking beer. There's a balance with hazies because the VJCP book uses the word murky, and that's the fault. If you get a beer and you look at it and it's like, well, that's not hazy, that's murky. How would you describe the difference? To me, that is hazy.
Hazy.
I get citrus. What do you get?
I think it's too early in the day.
It is a little early, but it's after 12 somewhere. Boy, that's good. Oh, my goodness.
It's wonderful.
Perfectly balanced. What's the ABV on this? Because this is a double.
8.5%.
It does not taste like 8.5.
No, there's no boozy component there at all.
Yeah, no booze at all. Yeah, I get mostly citrus. I get like tangerine rind.
Something sweeter, a melon
and
maybe.
some sweet fruit. The aroma is all fruit. It's really nice. Oh my goodness. Can't really see the brewery, but I have a feeling it's pretty big. You could see kind of part of it because it's in this. Part of it is in this old bank building, and then it looks as though they built the tasting room off of the.
It was an addition
because it's a really unique architecture. You'll see it's. Did we count the sides? Is it a hexagon or an octagon or what is it? It's kind of a round room, There's
I
a
did count it, but I don't remember.
wide view there. Here's the bar. Look at this place.
Right in the center, with a skylight directly overhead with neat art all the way around it.
Yeah, just beautiful. Here's the part of the brewery that you can see, but I have a feeling it's much, much bigger than this, based on the size of the building.
And the variety of taps.
This was how we knew it used to be a bank. These T-shirts apparently are worth a lot of money because they keep them in a vault. It's a little bit of an oxymoron. That door guarding a couple of $25 T-shirts.
Some stickers.
Oh my goodness! Look at that door.
We got
Pretty
a sticker.
impressive. There's another brewery called The Vault. It's in Yardley, Pennsylvania. They have
Also in a bank.
also an old bank. They kept their vault. Their vault has beer in it, which, kind of makes sense.
Yeah, this one had merch.
They converted it into a walk-in box. Up at Equilibrium, they converted it into the merch shop. Either way, a couple of fooders in the tasting room, which
They
is
do
nice.
barbecue there. We didn't have any, but
Oh, yeah.
they do barbecue there. It smelled great.
The fooders are great in the tasting room because they match the whole wood decor. Everything's wood, wood, wood. Oh, I don't know. Did we mention this brewery is consistently named best in New York, best in the Hudson Valley. They've just got a ton of ribbons and awards, and really well deserved. The beer was superb. What did we like over there? Well, we loving this one.
Yeah.
This is Deuterium.
We had a lot of very tiny pours. We spent a good afternoon there. MC2 double, very
MC squared.
Yeah, MC squared. Can't tell from my notes. That was also an 8.5% double IPA. Wavelength IPA, Hop Layers IPA. You tried a couple
The Saison.
Saisons,
Cucumber
Science. I thought there
Cute
was
names.
Lime Science was a Pilsner.
With lime, yeah, that was nice.
String Theory
Theory,
with
love that
watermelon and dragon fruit.
Great name for a beer.
Tractal Enigma IPA.
Tractal Enigma. What does that mean? I'll put it up in the doobly-doo because I have no idea.
Lab Fluff Marshmallow IPA. I mean, we just tried
Yeah.
a lot of little tiny pours.
It was nice 'cause
they
we
were
were-
all so good.
And we had the whole place to ourselves.
Pretty
we got
much.
there so early.
Yeah, we were there early.
So yeah, we didn't feel bad about asking the server to pour a bunch of flights because, we were the only people there. Pog Bubbles, great name. And Major Science, another double.
And in their about on their webpage, it says, "We believe that the right craft beer turns ordinary moments into extraordinary experiences."
Yeah, I like
And
that.
I really like that philosophy.
It's a very good philosophy. But just a drop-dead gorgeous place, and the staff was terrific. Everybody we encountered was great. The beer was, beyond. It's just a wonderful, wonderful brewery, and we were really happy to experience it. Thank you, Beth, for finding it.
And it's just in a beautiful part of New York.
Yeah, Hudson Valley, right?
Central and upstate New York are just so pretty.
I'm not sure which one that is. I could probably figure it out based on the color. I wonder if that's
Maybe
one
the
of
watermelon or...
Yeah, one of the fruity ones maybe. But yeah, great place. Check it out when you're in the neighborhood, or if not, I would recommend you get into the neighborhood so you can check it out. It's totally worth it.
Yep.
Good?
Yep, good.
All right, that's it for New York. We have only barely scratched the surface. But, there's always another day. Cheers.
Or another month. Cheers.